Szavaztak, ez itt a Greenlight, ez pedig a Mass Effect 3. Meggondoltam magam, mégis lesz ma is Mass Effect. Megint. A harmadik részből Twitchre élőben, YouTube-ra felvételre fog kerülni. Na, csapassuk neki. Ráborult a kibaszott székem, a sámlim, a lábtartó sámlim, a sólámpára, bazd meg. Sülhetek itt ilyen fél sötétbe. Szeretem a sötétet, nincs vele baj, csak már meg lett szokva, hogy ég az a szar. Kurva anyját neki. Bassza picsán egy vadló.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander. Commander?
Nincs tárgy. Baka geci. Na. Jó kis harc volt, Shepard. Nem hallod, de az egész Alira... Mi a fasz? Arlika óztag. Azt kiáltja, Shepard, tudod a neved. Öntöttük a sebemre egy kis rinkolt, hogy gyógyuljon. Rinkolt, merre vagy? Így bazd meg, mintha egy ilyen mai 10 éves hülye gyerek írta volna, bazd meg. Ez csodálatos volt, bazd meg. De legalább az a levél feldobta az estébe. Itt vagyunk az Isten faszán. Vissza kell menni a Skepsisbe, a térközrelébe. Aha. Nincsen bázis, vagy tankoló geci? Miért nincsen? Fel akarom tankolni a cuccot. Na mindegy. Gyerünk egy olyan helyre, ahol van. Jaj, Szerbeus ember, ez a Mirandás. Mit sincsen ezért. Nem is érdekel, én nem... Vissza olyan helyre, itt a Kroganoknál van. Tucsanka. Hát, csináljuk meg a gémfalósat. Hát, hogy Mordinnak annyi lesz.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, sir.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
Cowards! They're afraid to take us head-on!
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Reeve, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility, finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
rossz irányba. Út a lángaszt. Kikezdte ezért.
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
If you want our help, you'd better be.
Fasz ki van ezzel az Reaver-vel,
Incoming
bazd meg.
message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm for you.
Dalatrus?
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Morden Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
Are you spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow the diplomatic pressures of this war to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
No, I don't. The Krogan are too violent, but I don't have a choice here.
Then allow me to offer you one. Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done. Morden will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
Ez egy kurva jó ötlet.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Erdnot Reeve believe you fulfilled your promise.
Morden would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
Inkább a szaláriak jöjjenek, mint ezek a faszfej krogonok. Azok nem valók semmire. Na, kik jöjjenek? Punci party.
I've spoken with the other clans. They're gathering on our secret meeting ground at the Hollows. We'll rendezvous there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. After today, Krogan's superiority will be obvious to everyone.
Rare opportunity to improve galactic opinion of Krogan. Hope you use it wisely.
Commander, you seem troubled.
There's just a lot on the line. I want this to go well.
Have faith. No matter the adversity we face, some moments are destined to happen. This is one of them.
And then the galaxy will have a new power to reckon with.
Reeve, it's Jorgal Tharak. The Reapers are attacking the Hollows. Be ready for a fight.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Shepard, protect our flank. I'll go pull the other clans out of the fire.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our 6. Now move!
Here they come.
Push forward. Don't let them get up here.
Shepard, there's more to over here. Defend that shuttle.
This is as bad as Paladin. More incoming.
Vagy-e? Hihetetlen, hogy körbe tudom lőni ezeket a faszopókat, bazd meg.
And so it begins. History will show that Clan Erdnot drew first Reaper blood.
No time for bragging. The airstrike is on the way.
Female safe, Shepard. Recommend haste, however. Vital signs troubling.
Who let the Salarian onto Tachanka? They aren't welcome here.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
There's no time for this. Whatever grudge you have against Salarians ends right now.
You agree with this, Reeve? We don't forgive our enemies.
And we never will. But the time for revenge doesn't begin until I say it does.
Enough!
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy, and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I don't want to regret curing the genophage. Do you want this or not?
Of course they do.
Copy that, Artemek. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
I hope you're not serious about avenging the genophage, Reeve. It would be a disaster for our people.
Our people were made for war. It's what they want.
And you need to be the leader who tells them they're wrong.
Krogan already spread war across galaxy before. Genophage was result. Must learn from that. Otherwise, we'll share fate of ancestors.
And would our ancestors forgive their enemies so easily?
You'll be caught in a vicious cycle if you try to avenge the genophage.
As long as the rest of the galaxy thinks we want revenge, we'll have power. They'll fear us the way Krogan were meant to be feared. Isn't that why you destroyed Malin's research, Shepard?
But what do you really intend to do, Reeve?
That would be telling.
There's that look in your eye again, Commander. What's troubling you?
Nem árulok el semmit.
Just thinking about Earth.
Your courage for my people will be remembered. You won't be alone in your fight.
Why are we stopping?
Reeve, you and Morton stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Hurry it up.
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemek, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
An airstrike alone won't be sufficient. They'll need our assistance.
Damn it. I don't care if we have to build a new road. We're going.
Shepard!
I've lost control. I can't pull up.
A legszarabb helyre.
Reeve, get the female out of here now! Go! Artemek, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
There's a tunnel over there. Could be a way off.
Get to it!
Halott Timosz.
Reeve, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
We're Krogan. We're fine. The wreck made it out too.
What was that?
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
We'll have to find you first. Where are you?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander? Curious. It seems Krogan were once capable of artistic expression.
This isn't a side of them we've seen before. It implies culture.
This is Shepard. Sorry, you were saying?
You're in the City of the Ancients, Commander.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
I'm sure you can figure it out.
Sorry, but the ground is shaking down here. Are you guys feeling the tremors?
Nothing here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all thresher maws, lives in this region.
Then the last place you want to be is underground, Shepard. Get moving.
Did I hear that right? Kalros, the mother of all thresher maws?
Krogan don't usually name threshers.
I think that's Kalros.
Likely not to scale, either. Perhaps we should leave this area.
Nagyon omolva az egész szar. Mik ezek a barlangrajzok-e?
It's the Rachni again.
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Reeve, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know, we're seeing them too. But all that matters is getting to that shroud. Move it.
Daylight detected ahead.
In my younger days, I would have loved to have spent time here studying these ruins.
One wonders what the Krogan might have become if they'd avoided nuclear war.
Reeve, we made it back outside.
If you can see the radioactive haze, you're making progress.
And the color green. Plant life was assumed dead in this ecosystem. You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tuchanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still disrupting the shroud. Get out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
Dealing with the Reaper when we get there will be another matter.
Movement ahead!
Nothing stays quiet here for long.
Eyes sharp on our perimeter!
Agreed. It's an ideal point of ambush.
Another quake.
It seems Kalros is not a myth.
Stay sharp!
It isn't over yet.
Careful! One of the large ones is approaching.
And we broke that one.
The area is clear.
Reeve, you're right about Kalros. She's on the move.
We've been talking about that and... What do you want?
Be quiet, Reeve. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's going on?
Just an idea. We can discuss it when you get out of there. Shepard, looks like there's a bridge nearby. Get to it and we'll pick you up there.
We're in the middle of a firefight right now.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Elvesztetted a fejét.
I didn't think Tuchanka could get anywhere.
Shepard, we're just below the bridge. Get down here and we can get to the shrine. Kalros!
Reeve,
ez faszom.
Let's see how fast she can go. Shepard, keep moving while I lose this thing. We'll find you somewhere ahead.
Pressure mob getting closer.
It must smell Solarian meat on board.
I wonder where we are now. This planet is one giant death trap.
Threats like that explain. Hostiles ahead.
I see them!
Veterán.
Shepard, Reeve busy driving truck. Are you still alive? Doing what we can. What about you?
Hol az a hasz? Hol az?
Calros is quite resistant.
Direct, stick close.
Lehetetlenül közlekednek ezek a búzsík, meg.
Shepard, we're losing Calros. Find a way down and we'll pick you up. Shepard, get in the truck. Direct, watch your back. That thresher maw is still out there. Make it fast, Reeve. We're in the open here.
Move it.
It's Calros! Move, Shepard!
We're in. Go.
Your Krogan friend may still be alive.
The rat was no friend. Now, let's get moving. We got a Reaper to deal with.
We no longer possess the firepower to defeat a Reaper.
I know the odds don't usually mean much to us. But I don't think even we can make it to that tower.
We're not leaving here until the genophage is cured.
Then I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It's not mine, it's hers.
Calros. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
We flew through the Omega-4 relay and survived. We can do this.
I didn't think a human could have that kind of courage.
How would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Calros' glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 maw hammers there. The largest in existence. If you can activate them, Calros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
Shepard! Just remember whose side you're on. I can handle them. Go! Ah!
See you on the other side.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have Cure ready.
Let's get in there!
Uzi helyez a titontot.
But the maw hammers need to be raised before he can use them.
We're a little busy, Reeve.
Then leave that part to me and just get there.
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the cure now.
Make it quick, Morton.
God,
They're all
it's to
over
our
us out
left.
here. Everyone all right?
Systems are intact.
I think so. Did we just get shot by a Reaper?
Consider that practice.
Shepard, the hammers are up. There are 2 of them. You'll have to activate them both.
Are we sure about this?
If I was organic, that would probably burn.
Just keep moving. Stick to cover.
And what if cover doesn't work?
This is a dead end.
I can't believe we're actually doing this.
Don't stop!
Commander, this is Artemis Wing. We'll try to give that Reaper something else to shoot at.
Speed with me.
Their timing is impeccable.
Go! Let's push ahead!
Over on our left, one of the hammers.
The other one is to the right.
That's entirely.
This redefines insanity.
Megvan az el.
Morton, we hit the first hammer. How's it coming?
Almost have cure. Eve's vital signs dropping. Trying to compensate.
The second hammer's on the other side.
Kíváncsi vagyok, hogy meg tudjuk elmenteni a köcsögnek a seggét, vagy sem. Tehát, hogy hátba kell lőni.
Morton, is the cure ready?
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. But Eve, dead.
What happened?
Stress sampling, too intense. Too much trauma. Wanted to stop. She refused. Her decision.
A lot of people died today, Morton. There's nothing we can do.
Female was stabilizing force for Krogan. Implications of Reeve as lone Krogan leader. Problematic.
Yeah!
Control room atop a shroud tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes. Readings at lab suggest temperature malfunction. Could affect cure viability. Need to adjust settings manually.
No.
It's too dangerous, Morden. We need to get out of here.
No. Temperature variance could destroy cure. Time running out. Have to go up.
Morden, you're not going up.
Not concerned for my safety. Concerned I might discover something. Sabotage? But whose? Why, Shepard? That desperate for Solarian aid? Or that afraid of Krogan?
Every time we've talked about this before, you've defended the genophage. Hell, you destroyed Malin's data. How can you change your mind now?
I made a mistake! Focused on big picture. Big picture made of little pictures. Too many variables. Can't stop now. Gone too far. Eve dead. Krogan deserve a cure.
Aha, oké, ez kurva jó.
I agree, Morden, but not now.
If not now, when?
Someday. But when we stop the Reapers, this whole galaxy will need time to recover. Reeve won't give us that time. He'll attack while the rest of us are weak.
Így van, pontosan.
Eve would have stopped him.
Eve isn't here.
No. Suggest we let Krogan believe dispersal was a success. Ensure alliance.
Helyes.
We'll need to disappear to keep story accurate. Reeve will think I died in tower, curing genophage.
Doing what had to be done.
We'll also inform the Dalatras of the deception.
Good. Here are the coordinates for the Crucible project. We can use your help building it.
Thank you, Shepard. Too eager to atone. Would have compounded error. Glad you were here.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Hatásosabb lenne az kidolgozásában az új fegyvernek. Az Arcus jó későn kezd el a questet, tényleg 11-kor járkál mostanában föl. Mi a fasz van ezzel? És holnap munka lesz egyébként, jó szarnap lesz, bazd meg. Még tartanak az a vírusos korlátozások. Sokkal többet kell dolgoznunk emiatt, mint amit alapból kellene. A Robika is most fejezte be az Andromédát. Csoda, hogy este 10-ig játszott, 11-ig játszott, de 8-kor az.
To the void, we commit her body. In life, this Krogan faced our greatest enemy with rare valor. In death, she has proven a savior to her people. May her courage fan the flames of hope for the future. She is now the true mother of Tachanka. Wouldn't be a war without a funeral.
I'm sorry for her loss. You can never know who'll survive war and who won't.
Usually it's the strongest, but without Malin's research, I guess she didn't have a chance, did she? It was a shame about the hijack, though. Morden.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
It's too bad he wasn't a Krogan. History can't show that a Solarian cured the genophage.
Then who did?
The only Krogan who was left standing. I may end up being more famous than you, Shepard. No matter. You lived up to your word, now I'll do the same. Tell the Turians we're more than happy to come show them how to win a war. The Krogan already killed one Reaper, didn't we?
Jó, átbasztuk a köcsök fejét. Hüllő geci.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the genophage.
Szóval Mordint se
I
kellett
never thought I'd
agyonlni.
see the day.
Reeve has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
And the Solarians? How did you manage to get them on board?
Careful diplomacy.
Uh-huh. I don't think I want to know what that means. Though I bet it has something to do with the Solarian scientist who just showed up at our door. He's so full of ideas about the Crucible, nobody can shut him up.
No comment, sir.
I'll take your word on that. You're starting to put together a real alliance out there. Good work, Commander. Hackett, out.
Még egy gyors tárgyalást le kell húzni.
Commander,
keverek egy
Erdnot
kis
Reeve has
jelést.
begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're going to defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will
Érdekes, hogy
coordinate.
az embereknél sokkal régebb óta űrjáró lények ezekben az új alapvető dolog nem jut az eszükbe, hogyha egy ilyen ellenfél közelít a világuk felé, mint a kaszásokba, az meg akkor össze kéne fogni. Legprimitívebb, legbunkóbb, legtirpákabb törzsek is összefogtak a nagyobb ellenség ellen.
Morden dying. It can't be easy.
Mordin halála. Nem halt
We
meg
both
majd.
know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes
Mordin
here.
halála.
You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
De miért értesz meg, ha nem halt meg
Anything
Mordin,
happens,
bazd?
you let me know.
Az hülye. Kurva, mit csinálva. Nem is halt meg Mordin, miről beszél? Hát elsétáltunk azért. Ha fel lett küldve azért, hát elméletileg segíteni fog a fegyvernek a tervrajzait kidolgozni.
Shepard.
Hol a kis gempó?
Shepard. Shepard.
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
No one I want to talk about right now.
I understand.
Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. She called the comm room?
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Commander, I understand the people of Palaven have a new hero.
More like a couple million heroes, Counselor. I just got them motivated.
Yes, I've spoken to Dalatros Linron. She says you've displayed remarkable foresight. It is thus, with a little hesitation, that I bring you the bad news regarding humanity's counselor, Donald Udina. He's been using his authority to move money, lots of it, and not to support the Alliance.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yes, as they say in the Hollows, this goes up to the top, but it also goes down to the bottom. Come see me next time you're on the Citadel. Ishil out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
No.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. We need to increase the tempo. This won't end well for the humans.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big... Had that female Krogan you rescued? I'm glad you disabled that bomb on Tuchanka.
Good to hear. How about the Solarians?
They've committed a fleet. I still don't know how you manage that, given their views on the genophage cure.
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along. Erdnot Reeve has deployed troops and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause. The Solarians are still hanging on to Surkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
We saw Yogg back on Surkesh. Didn't look too happy.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them.
Honár és a Drell.
Do you know anything about the Hanar and Drell?
Their luck is holding. For now, the Reapers have avoided a direct invasion of that sector. Though we've heard Drell wetwork teams are mobilizing fast to shore up their border with the Solarians.
I knew a Drell. The Reapers don't want to tangle with them. Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogans sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Hála az Istennek.
Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy. News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
Any updates on Cerberus?
They're still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
The Elusive Man implied as much. You'd think we'd be on the same side, now more than ever.
Yet the way they tried to derail your alliance with the Turian and Krogan, and then going after Grissom Academy, and trying to detonate that bomb on Tuchanka, That tells me their agenda has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The elusive man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
If the elusive man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Hack it. Nagyszerű. Jött a pénzecske, jaj de jó. Na, van egy kis dolgunk, beszélgetni kell először is a parasztokkal. Bethany!
I'm just glad the diplomats are off the ship. A Krogan and a Turian in the same room is a fight.
Tök jó, ezeket 10 percig is lehetne hallgatni, hogy miről beszélnek ezek.
has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria. The Turians have given us top-level access to their combat data. Ships are already moving in to help the Alliance fleet. You actually secured a Krogan-Turian alliance. It's one thing to hear about Commander Shepard. It's another to see him in action. Commander?
Először is hangár. Fejlesztünk a fegyverzetünkön. Mit is használunk? Ezt a madok 5 kellene a nyádba. Oké. Vásárlás. Jó, remek. Kilépés a boltból. Megbazirkáljuk egy kicsit. Páncértoló lövedék. Jó. Oké. Fasza. Ugyanúgy rajta. Megnövekedett. Tökéletes. Távolabbra is bírunk lőni vele. És átcseréltük a fegyvert egy modernebb típusra. Ennek kifejezetten örülök. Akkor ezzel nem lehet valamiért beszélni, nem az szarva. Kisebbségi őrmesterre is ránézünk.
You think that cure they dispersed could do anything to us? We're not going to start growing scales or anything, right? Maybe now that we have the Krogan on board, we can go back to fighting the Reapers. I was looking at the specs on that Reaper you took out on Tuchanka. That was one of the small ones? Don't get me wrong, it's still dead, but damn, there was nothing small about it. Hey, Commander.
Tuchanka. Nem lehet itt buzerkálni itt a... Vérsárkány. Vissza. Sírta. Vissza. Kassa testület. Tempest. Nem rossz fegyver egyébként. De ilyenekre nem kúrom a pénzt. Ipartestület, mervért. Cerbeus páncél. Lehetne venni. Ez egy akvárium VR. Elég drága. Hát a faszon megveszem poénba az. Erre kurva azért ellátni, de ekkor egy fasz vagyok, bazd meg. Akvárium de annyiba kerül, bazd meg, mint egy harci páncél, tehát ez befosás, bazd meg. Vissza. Nem vagyok normális, bazd meg. Nézzük csak meg a kabint. Te halat vettem már vele? Ja, hattam ennek a kolypontyot. Nem döglenek meg a halak, tök jó. Se. Komoly nagyon. Erre egy gépházba. Nézzük már szét ott is egy pillanatra. Nem? Erre. Ott a choice lesz.
Genophage cure, huh? This beats the hell out of reporting on the Milgram. Commander, got a minute?
What do you want to know?
You've just implemented a cure for the genophage. Millions of Krogan will start fighting the Reapers. What do you say to people who think humanity is starting another Rachni war and Krogan rebellions?
We all know our history, but this isn't 1400 years ago.
But if the genophage is gone, what makes these Krogan different from the ones that rebelled?
The Krogan have no warships. If the Reapers focus on them, they could be wiped out. Combining their infantry with the Turian fleet is a huge asset.
Are you concerned about possible Krogan retribution on Palaven or Surkesh?
The Krogan know their mission. They'll have their hands full fighting the Reapers.
There it is, straight from Commander Shepard. Until tomorrow, this is Diana Allers. Good night and stay strong. Okay, I'll cut that together with the rest of the segment and send it to Command for approval. Commander? Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Allers. Legénységi fedélzet. Nincs itt senki. Ez a férfi mosdó. Aha. Szóval a Mordin akkor elment a segíteni egy kicsit.
I'm glad to see no crew health issues to report.
Csak az, aki visszajött, itt van Edith.
What are you up to now?
I'm uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are investigating possible Reaper structural weakness. Our data says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities.
That one was small?
Relatively, yes. Ground attack ships are only 160 meters in height. Sovereign was approximately 2 kilometers.
Well, keep talking to the Turians. If there's a chink in the Reaper's armor, we all need to know it.
Hello, Shepard.
Beléd is. Repüljünk gyorsan át a Szári Csajszihoz.
Any sign of life? I wish Eve could have seen the rebirth of the Krogan won't let themselves fall by the wayside again. We always wanted the Krogan to fight the Reapers. I hope the Krogan live up to their ancient legacy. Good to see you again, Shepard.
There is new information on the private messages terminal.
Na csak gyárt. Ide jön. Hát Garrus az valahol anyukájában van. Na. Lesz egy utunk a Parancsnoki hídra. Utána új üzenet. Megváltó. Mordin Solus. Na mégse halt meg, ugye? Lenyűgöző teljesítmény. Krogorok úr. Shepard, nem szoktam írni, ordítani szoktam. Szóval ezt az üzenetet vedd itt a megtiszteltetésnek. Remek szövetségesnek bizonyultál a Kroganok számára, még kiváló ellenfél is lehetsz, ha a mostani csetepaténak vége. Miután elpusztítjuk a kasztásokat, birodalmunk vetekedni fog az asszárékéval, a turiánokéval. Mindezt neked köszönhetjük, a megtorlás gyors lesz, és kegyelmet nem ismerő. Bár kétlem, hogy a szövetség is ezt úgy hagyná, talán pont téged küldenek rám, de így lesz időt felkészülni, és meglátjuk ki a jobb katona. Most indulunk a palaverre, megmutatjuk a turiánoknak, hogyan kell harcolni. Gondoltam rá, hogy lógva hagyom őket, de ez egy dicsőséges, győzelemtől fosztanám meg a harcosaimat. Győzelem vagy halál. Ezt a faszt. Na mindegy. De Latras. És pont mellette, hogy jó átkurtok a faszfej kroganoknak az agyát. Amúgy nem volt nehéz. Helyes. Nagyon jó. Szeretem én ezt látni. Na. Kilépés. Üzemanyagtöltő. Tele vagyunk, jó? Elhúzunk a izére. Aha. Először nem a tanácsnak, a szalári tanácsnak dokkolás. No.
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4's at Arrowmore. Are we clear to descend? What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. Hey, yeah, this is Joker. Uh-huh. Yeah, no kidding. Commander, there's a communication from Thane. He says it's important. I think you'll want to hear this.
Put him through.
Shepard, the Citadel is under attack. Cerberus troops are everywhere and they're in control of the docks.
Are you safe?
No, I had to evade their commandos at the hospital. I'm in a Presidium storefront.
Did Ashley make it out?
We got separated. She said she had to protect the Council. I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
Why CSEC headquarters?
It's been compromised, and CSEC's response depends on it. As long as Cerberus is holding the headquarters, they have the station.
All right, Joker, get us away from the docks and close to CSEC HQ. We'll deploy in the shuttle.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Erősítés, na nézzük, 8 pontocska. Edzettség, hát igen. Kiterjesztés. Mi ez? Közelharci. Jó. Hova legyen ez? Hát ezt már nem tudjuk megvenni. Aha. 5 pont, hamvasztár. A végig a védelmi mátrixra kéne. Pajzstultés, növe. Oké. Garrus papa, hát egy kicsikét ilyen. Turián lázadó. Jó. Hát ez kell Garrusnak. Ez. Ez az ő alapskillje végül is. mindjárt mentek. Bárha enged menten ez a faszom szájú játék. Ugye már volt rá példa, hogy nem engedett.
Shepard.
Bailey, what are you doing?
Getting my ass. We gotta kick them out of...
How bad's the situation?
They split up.
Can you get us in?
No.
Here we go.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control. A warning from Counselor. This move may provoke retaliation. Well, that's an understatement if she's...
One counselor's better than zero. Where am I headed?
The counselor could be in the executor's office.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
No, what's up?
Dave, did you hear all that?
Yes. I'm nearing the building, but running is difficult.
Új mentés létrehozás.
I'll try to get to you.
Na, köszi, hogy megnéztétek a mostani adást. Elköszönök, sziasztok!